Now you want to play Fall Guys? I teased you with Fall Guys? I didn't say I was playing it today. You want to play Hades 2? Fall Guys would be hype. Ah, you guys, why you do this to me? You know I'll fucking do it. Came for the Fall Guys? Yeah, of course. I came for Fall Guys. Hey, Jill. You want your I was here for Fall Guys shirt? His speed sharply rose. His defense fell. You're leaving it tense, so save Fall Guys for another day. And we could Hades too. We could play Noida. I could do a race. Actually, we have a lot of options. What move should we take down? You were promised Fall Guys.
I was promised Fall Guys, boo dumper.
Should we rank choice vote this, chat? Should we take a rank choice voting? I thought it was fun. Like, I thought it was fun. They have a demo. You should play it. As well. The only thing I would say about it is, like, I just wanted, like, a lot more of it, you know? Rank choice voting, PokeRogue, Fall Guys, Noida, or iRace. We could rank choice vote those four. GTA is not in the rankings. Naxel stack. Ow! Just dropped my fucking controller. You missed when I was the Yakuza streamer? Me too. I think that was the last day I had 4K subs. I miss those days too. Yakuza's fun. Akalai, there's a 69 dice, bro. You don't need to do that. All right, there's a poll up for what we're gonna play right now. There's a poll up. Please vote in the poll. Don't abstain. Ooh, that's nice. Your vote matters. That's fair. If Fall Guys lose, you're becoming a hermit. It's just like a real election. It has massive consequences. Pokemon go to the Pokemon go to the polls and hey you Pikachu's a game to play. I hate that I just watched that. I really hate that I just looked at that. Rank choice is not a thing on Twitch. We have to create our own rank choice voting. So you vote for what you want, and then there'll be a runoff after that. Sorry, I should have been more specific. Also, runoff, start rank choice voting. Listen, no politics, okay? Listen, no politics, all right? Yo, Small Ant, thank you for the raid, you beautiful, beautiful human. God, I love Small Ant. Actually, Small Ants, chat, you guys can participate in democracy right now. Yes, you're absolutely allowed to participate in democracy. I have custody over you all. Okay, first of all, I just want to do a few things here coming into from Small Ant's chat. One, I don't know Pokemon like he does. Okay. All right, he doesn't know 2D Mario like I do. Okay, we're all good at certain things. All right, so don't judge me on what he would do. I died to the Victory Road rival. Oh, in his run, he let me die. He let me die. What is he doing? He didn't even heal me. You know what? Every time I name something after him, it fucking wins. It goddamn wins. You better believe it. Do I want water pump here? I don't think I want water pump because I'm using Dragon Dance. Double Cube, thank you for the gift sub. I really, really appreciate it. By the way, my name is GrandPooBear. I play video games. I play hide and seek with Small Ant a lot. You probably know me from my fucking ungodly amazing hiding spots and my successful yet my Nikola Jokic like moves when escaping. They're not pretty, but they're successful. Yeah, I don't think I want to keep Hydro Pump actually. Ungodly hiding spots, literally a bush. Listen, motherfucker. All right. I was last 2 times ago when we played, I dominated unmercifully. Okay. I haven't hidden a bush in 2 years. Literally haven't hidden a bush since we started, like 6 months afterwards. I've been consciously not hiding in bushes to get rid of this. Oh, Pooh only hides in the bush thing. All right. Pooh loves the bush. Sharply raises the user's special attack. We don't have much special attack for you, though. I probably should have hidden a bush yesterday. What, dude? I'm bad at prop hunt. I feel like I'm playing prop hunt completely wrong. Hi, Smant Mom. Thanks, Smant Mom. She knows. Remember when I friendly fired CJ? Yo, that was strategic so I could keep my spot as #1. I literally hid in a tree yesterday. Yeah, yes, dude, I'm not good at prop hunt. Is not. I've not been playing prop hunt. I need to rethink how I play prop hunt. Because I'm like, I want to hide in an obvious spot as a prop, right? It was not the move. Absolutely not the move. How's my beef with Failboat? I'm writing a Kendrick Lamar level diss track about him right now as we speak. Trees are just sky bushes. They're just bushes in the sky. Hurricane? That's special. I don't think we're going to learn it. Maybe should have learned it just for coverage, but I got to get back to my roots. I know, I'm waiting. Oh, fuck me. No. That was your fault, chat. Specifically, all you raiders. That was specifically all of your faults. It was fine. Yeah, it ended up being okay. But I just want you all to know that was your fault. Glad to help. That was Small Ant's fault. Sabotaging me. Oh, wow. Why did you do all that, bro? Why you gotta do all that? Calm it down. I need to get a different mon here. Like, we need to get something different. Honestly, I need a grass mon. Just hatch a Deoxys. Let's go. Do I have any? I don't even know if I have any eggs going right now. Get wrecked, Ivy. Get wrecked, Ivy. Honestly, Ivy's so good. By the way, also if you're coming from Small Ant's raid, don't forget that if you don't use your Twitch Prime on a streamer this month, Jeff Bezos is going to kick a puppy. He's going to name a puppy after you and then kick it. So make sure you use those. Not on me necessarily, just on any streamer, okay? I don't want to see a puppy get kicked. Yes, I will switch Pokemon. Jokes on Bezos, you don't have a Prime? He's definitely kicking one in your name. How many attempts this is? I think 5 or 6. Yeah. Let me heal Gyarados, actually. I guess we'll use a rare candy on Swampert. It's being held. No. It's good if your Prime's being held hostage. You don't have to use the Prime on me, although Peachy Shortcake just tier 1 subbed, so way to go fucking her. Or them. Fuck. Thank you so much. I'll take that. I'll take that tier 1. Wait. Give me my eggs. Epic. Rare. Common. Lame. Which is even better, yes. You don't want to fuck up. Yeah, it doesn't have to be on me. I just meant like he's gonna kick a puppy. It's not necessarily. It doesn't matter. Just use them. Basically, I don't want Amazon to get more money. I want everyone to always get the rebates. Like, I've started watching shit on Prime. I'm like, I'm gonna watch The Boys just so I can get my money's worth. I liked Fallout. Yeah, I liked Fallout a lot. Like, as someone that loves Fallout, I very much enjoyed Fallout. Who are you? I have never seen you before. What am I doing here? Oh, you sword dance? Fuck. Alright, well, we're about to watch our Swampert get beat, chat. He's about to take some damage. Yeah, like, as someone who grew up on Fallout 1 and 2, I really appreciated a lot of the cute things in the Fallout show. I like the Fallout show more than I've liked Fallout 3 or any non-New Vegas Bethesda Fallout. Yeah. Okay, that one sucked, actually. That one was an accident. That one actually sucked. No more crunch. I know. Let's not talk about it. I need to stop spamming. I'm about to get rid of that fucking Pokemon now. Ignore that. Again, that was the raid's fault. It was all Smant's fault. Nugget or lure? Let's take the nugget. There's an item that lets you relearn moves. Remind me to use that. Gyarados is one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, Gengar, I think, will always be my favorite Pokemon. Yes, a move should be forgotten for Flamethrower. No, I gotta win this or I'm retiring forever. Yeah, if I don't win this, I have to retire forever. It's a very serious thing. What kind of retirement doesn't last forever? Rappers, wrestlers, Michael Jordan. Sure, there's more. Twitch partners, yeah. Tom Brady. Deion Sanders retired and came back. When I retire and come back, 4-5 will be the... Ooh, he's got bounce. Yeah, The Rock, Dave Bautista. Yeah, old people who can't make ends meet the first time they retire. Why are you talking about us? I can be paid 33 million to do the streamiest roast of all time. He got $33 million for that? No. $33 million? Damn, man. I'll let y'all roast me for a couple grand. $33 million? Fuck. $33 million to just hear about how your wife cheated on you? Can we not roast me for free? Yeah, you can. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're right. You'll do it for a couple beers. Get G some kung fu lessons. Well, wasn't it was the kids? So I would be my kids' kung fu teacher. That's what would happen. To be fair, I don't think I'm going to be able to afford the level of kung fu teacher that Tom Brady and Giselle afforded. So I'm less inclined to worry about it. I couldn't wear hats in high school, Super Slayer. Come on, Lumberry. Let's take the Latias. It's so cool I can make a living streaming. It's not like I got much else going on. You know, that one would be a roast if it wasn't true. I have no, like, if this fails, I have no other options. What other skills can I bring to the world? My 20s, I snowboarded. And now my 30s, I've played video games. I'm fucked. I've got nothing to contribute to capitalism. You'd sub to my OnlyFans? Thanks. I appreciate that. That actually means a lot. sports commentary? That's all being taken up by the fucking, you know, jamoke sports people. Leave it alone, Jason Kelsey. I might need a job. I'm a good event planner, I bet. I got ideas. I'm not good at planning. No sandstorm. A school sports reporter? I already did that. I already did that in college. I'm good on doing that again. I could rob a bank? I'm not that good at that. I did that in GTA a lot, remember? Your Max Verstappen's looking for a new teammate? Oof. Yeah, the problem is that I'm slow. Remember to use my Elsa voice? Oh, 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 oh. Crunch. What move should be forgotten? I would like to forget Hyper Beam, please. Rob a bank on stream? I think that's just such a great idea, you know? Y'all are full of great ideas. How about instead of me robbing a bank, Oiko you just, like why don't we just keep this job? Like let's not retire me yet, okay? I'm just gonna win this and then keep going. Walmart guy who puts the groceries in the plastic bag? Dude, I know for a fact you haven't been to fucking Walmart in a long time, because you know who puts the groceries in the fucking bag at Walmart? You put the fucking there's no one fucking checking anyone out at Walmart anymore. And you know what else? You know what else? If I'm bagging my own groceries, okay, I'm also bagging a free Reese's cup in there. Just saying. I'm one of their elite employees. Yeah. These organic peaches are unorganic if I'm checking myself out. User takes damage instead. Those large avocados, small avocados. I know. On one hand, that's bad. On the other hand, fuck Walmart. Yo, none of my local grocery stores have ever made me self-checkout, so I don't. The way I figured it too, the way you figure it too, is like Walmart has a department in their like company to help everyone get on food stamps and unemployment and stuff to like bolster their bad pay. So you're just compensating, you know? You're just compensating what they owe you already. Blue is minus and pink's plus, I think. Speaking of small ant. Right, Wildcat? Yeah. Listen, I'm not saying do crime. What I'm saying is that if you self-check out at Walmart and you had a bottle of water that you got at the beginning and you were drinking it the entire way through, that's what I'm saying. And that bottle got thrown away in the self-checkout line. Whatever. I'm not gonna judge you. Organic strawberries? No, those are steroided bananas, bro. Report it? Yeah, report me all you want. Do, do, do. I do love beat off. The Pokemon. Did that Charmander just get Bitter Blade? I think so. Fiery Dance. Combi! People at your old grocery store used to steal food all the time. They would take stuff from the hot deli and then hide trash around the store. I don't know why the hide trash around the store is that's exceptionally evil. I'm gonna venture to say that most people that steal food like that probably need to steal food. They're probably in a situation where they're you know, hungry. But the leaving the trash, that's extra layer. Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat, otherwise we'd get along. Those are wise words from one Dr. J. Aladdin. Wait, what did I pick? Oh. Yeah, his middle name's Jay. I don't know if you guys knew that. Sturdy. Well, I mean, the way, if you look at it that way, if you look at it this way, okay? Like, if you're getting a regular checkout, right? Sometimes people give you a little discount. So is it really that crazy? For a self-checkout? His first name's Doctor? Yes. Be faster. Self-checkout should have the coupon book there. Oh god, you know how long that would take? You know what? I wish I was one of those couponers. Those people are like the real geniuses of the world. I respect the hell out of couponers. You're surprised my wife isn't? I kinda am too. Like, I'm a little surprised she doesn't do couponings. In another life, she is. I think the only thing that's stopping her from being a couponer is that she is an OCD cleaner and doesn't want to, like, store all that shit, you know? Grocery coupons are a big thing, but I just think millennials don't, for the most part. Millennials and younger. Couponin. Are you a couponiner? Oh my god. The hard part's finding a store that are not mean about it. What do you mean? That like judge you when you're bringing 9 million coupons? Shoot, I could give a fuck. if you're doing that, I would give a fuck about that. Right? I mean, if that's you, like, who gives a shit? I pronounced coupon 3 different ways. So all correct ways is what I'm hearing you. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's something that, like, I totally get. The couponers of the world. Just couponing out there. You think a lot of people, a lot of the reason people don't coupon anymore is they don't want to inconvenience the cashier? I think it's more inconvenience yourself, right? Because like it is takes a lot of effort. Like you got to go through it. You got to like be doing math and shit. You know. You got to be like I think like it takes a long time. I literally fight 200. Then you have to be the coupon sorter. Well, you don't just like hand them a bunch of coupons and like scan all these and see if they work, right? I'm assuming that you have a whole system, right? That's why I'm not a couponer. Math, well, math is definitely would contribute to me. It would definitely contribute to me not being a couponer. Yeah. The issue is when you handing them expired coupons. What do we want to misball? You get paid to do math? You're not doing math if you don't gotta? I mean, I get paid to play video games. I still play video games in my off time. I love it. The boss at 200 has a cheese strat if you're interested. I'm gonna beat him like a fucking champion. But I like video games. I like some. No, I like video games. I love some video games. I really like some video games, and there's others I fucking hate. Only Up I actually kind of love. I like rage games though. I'm a big fan of rage games in general. I do hate Jaws, but that's because I hate... Like, the thing with speedrunning is eventually you hate every game. Well, I mean, that game's a garbage game to begin with, but when you speedrun a game, no matter what, you kind of end up hating it, I think. Like, that's part of speedrunning video games, is eventually you will hate it, right? You bet I don't care for cozy games? Like what? Like Stardew and shit? Are you crazy? I'll farm the fuck out of you, man. You know how many wives I had in Harvest Moon? All the wives. And some of the guys. And that was in the 90s. You know how hard it was to do romance, a same-sex relationship in the 90s? In your video games? Actually, it was completely the same. But I love SMW. I love good ROM hacks. I don't love every ROM hack, no. Am I gonna try Deep Dip 2? Yeah, but I'm gonna do the wussy version. There's no point in doing the version that's taking Wizzless 100+ hours, you know? You could with mods. How many wins have I had in PokeRogue? Define a win. Yeah, define a win, though. Have you had a game you hate but the stream loves and you stick it out? No. No, I can't think of one. Mario Maker 2? No, I can't think of one, honestly. I played GTA, which chat hated. Chat didn't hate GTA roleplay. Some of chat hated GTA roleplay, and some of chat loved it. And a lot of my chat stayed with GTA roleplay. When they realized I wasn't going back to it, they were like, "Yep, I'm going to stick with this person or that person." I was addicted. Yeah, I was addicted. It was bad. It was really bad. Why did you get paralyzed? Yeah. Met some great streamers. I did. I really did. There's a lot of good stuff in it, honestly. You loved my comedy stand-up? I wonder if I have clips of that. Because that was a straight-up roast. That was a good roast. I know, I need to find the clips from that. Yeah, I have games that I love that chat hates, but I don't think I've ever had a game that like chat hated or chat loved but I hated. Outside of like maybe Mario Maker, but I've never really like hated Mario Maker. I just could, I don't know, like you can get over it sometimes. There were. I did meet some great streamers. It was fun. It was a good time. Just Blaze! Jaws I speedran it, so I hate that game. It's like Mario 3. Mario 3 is the only game I like legitimately retired from. It went from being my favorite game to a game that like I never want to play again. No, I never hate, like, I don't hate Mario Maker. I just, like, get bored of the same shit. It's just, like, and it's not anyone's fault or anything. The fault of Mario Maker lies solely on Nintendo, you know? The fuck is that? Homeless Meowth? Jegmo! Yeah, Mario Maker just needed more DLC. I'd still be playing it today, honestly. If Mario Maker was still releasing DLC like every other month, I might have played that game only forever. That's a new Pokemon, right? That one's real. That's just a literal apple. I think that's one of the new ones. No, we'll just keep going. Yeah, having half decent internet support. Oh my god, if Mario Maker on like the online multiplayer wasn't the laggiest thing ever, I could play that forever. I could literally play that game for fucking ever. Thought I'd hit you for more than that. You wish Nintendo gave a fuck about online and hosted servers so you could play with your carrier grade bullshit Nat? I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, honestly. That's fine. We'll just revive you, buddy. We'll just revive you. We'll revive you, don't worry. Man, no, thank God we got Crunch back. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how bad their online is. Like, why? I don't even get why they have... do we want to revive? That's expensive. That's an expensive revive. To be honest with you, I'm not even sure why they have, like... Wi-Fi with the Switch. Because it's impossible. You can't play any game on Wi-Fi on the Switch and have a good experience. It should just have an Ethernet port. You used to watch my Mario Maker shit come out when you were like 11, 12, but ended up phasing out of games for a while. Fuck yeah, Pete J. God, I'm old as fuck. God, I've been doing this for so goddamn long. Let's hope Switch 2 has decent online multiplayer. Ah, man, it's hard to have faith in that, right? Right? Like, I mean, they've had, I feel like 3 consoles now where they should have been, you know, having the bare minimum multiplayer, and they still haven't hit, you know, Xbox Live on the original Xbox levels. You're clipping your toenails? Gross. Clipped one too short? Also gross. I'm sorry you're in pain. Latius is nice. Remember they invented flip phones? Dude, I kind of want to go back to a flip phone. Like, I don't need it. I'm not playing any game. I don't play games on my phone, right? I don't have any games I want to play on my phone. Besides PokeRogue, I guess. Ballatro's not on my phone. So why do I need a fucking phone just to connect to Twitter? Fuck Twitter. Yeah, and it would be smaller. You gotta have a size, you gotta have fucking Jinkos now if you want to keep your phone in your pocket. GPS maps? Dude, flip phones have that shit now. It's its own screen protector? So you get what I'm saying. You miss your BlackBerry Pearl? I have the mini. I still think it's fucking big, man. All about that fanny pack for my phone nowadays. I'm a backpack guy still. I haven't matriculated to the fanny pack or like that cross pack that's really fashionable. Yeah, I just rock a backpack. You've been playing Chrono Trigger on the apps on emulator since the App Store allowed it? Well, they just took down Vins. All right, Lisa. How can you defeat someone who's won with their Pokemon? Liza, if that's even your real name. Does she have a twin? Overheat. Use overheat instead of that. I don't know the lore of PokeRogue bosses, sorry. Unconcerned with their lore. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice RNG. You're surprised they didn't make this one a double battle because of the twin? That'd have made sense. All right, Gyarados, you can go ahead and you can die. It's fine. You're max. Yeah, you're max. I'm not super worried about it. Never mind. Never mind. What a bitch. What a bitch-ass move right there. The wall, thank you for 68 months. What a bitch-ass move. All right, we're about getting to 100 here. Egg. Oh, I got one. I hate how you can't just press escape from that. Oh, where did we get that 25 from? Yo, let's... Oh, wait, I don't have a 25. Never mind. I only got 5s. I keep forgetting that it's up there. I always think we have the 25s down there. Oh, come on. All commons? Garbage. Who's my favorite Pokemon? Like, period? Gengar, probably, I would say. Ow. That hurt. Yeah, I think Gengar is just my, like, all-time favorite. I got a Jirachi tattooed on me, though, so... Honestly, don't really care for Jirachi. So it's kind of awkward. Jirachi and what? There's another Pokemon on in that tattoo? I must have totally forgot. Tattoo Gengar on my butt? I don't think I'm gonna get any more Pokemon tattoos. Who's my favorite member of NKOTB? I hate that I know what that is an anagram for. What about butt tats? I don't think I would ever get a tattoo on my butt, honestly. 2 reasons. One, I can't see it. I don't know, you know, I got one tattoo on my back. I can't see it. It's like it doesn't even exist, right? So I don't think I'd get it for that reason, one. Let's take the map. Finally, we get the fucking map. Two, the guy that I get tattoos from told me that the spot where your leg meets your butt is legitimately the worst spot to get tattooed at. He said it's surgical level of pain. Yeah. Your Looney Tunes tunnel tats off the table then? You can do it. Like under your cheek? Yeah, like that little spot like right there, you know? Like where you like shake your butt. Sternum hurt pretty bad. My hand hurt pretty bad, yeah. TOS? What Butt shaking emotes are back. What do you mean? Butt shaking's back on Twitch. Let the butt, yo, poo dumper, let it fly. Poo dumper, poo-o, let them fly right now, chat. Shake them butts. What area of the body would hurt worse for getting a tattoo? My balls. Back of your head's the worst according to your friend? Really? All right, Ivy. Let's do this, Ivy. You and me. I know, I awoke and you don't even recognize yourself because you're all about peak performance. Bitch. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, once you start getting them, they're all just kind of hurt the same. I think after like 5 hours, it's all the same pain, to be honest with you. It just fucking burns. You're swollen and it burns. Is Ivy on Team Red Bull? I don't know. I don't know. They've signed a lot of new gamers lately. I don't know them all. Pika Snapchew, thank you for 70 fucking 8 months. That is a long fucking time. I greatly appreciate it. We're climbing. Oh, come on. Take them all the way down. Just blaze. It's crazy how Red Bull took over F1. Adrian Newey, man. Well... And super max, 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 super max, 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 super max, max, max. To make the experience less painful, just drop acid. Oh, I feel like that'd be a horrible thing. Honestly, it's kind of weird. Like, this is gonna sound kind of weird. And I think this is part of the addiction to it. Like that I've had to it this year, but like when I get a tattoo, it's the only time my hands don't feel like I need to be doing something. Like it's the only time where I'm not like feeling anxious. I don't have like shaky arms and everything else, you know what I mean? And I just kind of can like zone. Otherwise I feel like I'm like my body doesn't have the capability of just zoning, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's the ADHD. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm being stabbed with a needle 1,000 times, exactly. You haven't watched the NFL since 2010? Can I please tell you how Andy Reid is a good coach? You thought he was a fraud from the 2000s? He hired someone to... and this is not a joke. He hired someone to teach him how to clock manage. That's not a joke either. Why did I think bugs were effective against fairies? It takes you riding your motorcycle to the zone like that? Wait, aren't you dead? Fuck. I see what happened. You bitch. Wow, Rain, yeah. Why not just instead of hiring a guy to teach you, hire the guy to be on the sideline? I mean, he might be on the sideline. I don't know. I know that he doesn't make the. His clock management is the big difference between Eagles Andy Reid and Chiefs Andy Reid, though. That and also, like, respectfully, Patrick Mahomes is just significantly better than any quarterback the Eagles ever had. You know? He just the man. Oh, I had to do those. Will the Knicks beat the Pacers? Yes, the Knicks are going to beat the Pacers. I think the Nuggets... I thought Minnesota would push it to 7, but I don't think Minnesota's going to push it to 7 anymore. I think Dallas beats Oklahoma City, even though Oklahoma City won last night. And I think Boston beats New York once they play. Yeah. Next subathon? When am I doing my next subathon? Once I hit 6,000 subs, it'll unlock my next subathon. Am I stoked to see the Lions schedule tonight? I just hope they come to Vegas, because then I could go see them. Vegas or San Francisco. It'd be really nice, because then I could go to a game. I'd rather go to Vegas, though, than San Francisco, because I went to San Francisco last year. Backyard Baseball is owned by a mobile game company now. So there is a chance you could see the backyard. Like, somebody just bought the license for it pretty recently. So that could happen, but like as a mobile game, I think. Not sure you love that golf contract. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that golf contract either, to be honest with you. Like, and I love Jared Goff, right? But I really felt like we should have been looking for our next guy this last season and this season. I don't know. But he's only 29, so maybe I should shut the fuck up. That's right. It's like, here's the thing. I'd like to get the next guy, but like, who are we going to get? That's the thing. Who would you go get? Who can you get? You can't just have a fucking Brock Purdy drop on your lap. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't happen. Well, Purdy, they should pay Purdy. Yeah, Big Cock Brock's earned every fucking dollar he's going to get. The only thing Big Cock Brock has done wrong is scouts are bad at their jobs. We're playing in San Fran? Let's go. I like Bowers a lot, but I don't know if he's going to see enough action. I like Bowers a lot, though. I think the only problem with Bowers, they have another good tight end in there, right? I'd rather have Goff than Kirk Cousins, yeah. You got to move one of those guys. Yeah, I don't think Goff's bad, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, do you think you think he can win you a league or win you a championship? I don't know. I mean, clearly LA didn't think that, right? You meant Purdy? Oh no, that's I think Brock Purdy. I think people shit on Brock Purdy way too much. People are insane if they think any quarterback could. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. There's tons of talent around the Niners. There's tons of talent around every fucking offense in the league that's good. Every offense in the league that's good's got a lot of fucking talent, right? No, I actually completely disagree with that. I think Big Cock Brock is he's fucking good, dude. Yeah, he's really good. He led the league. He led the league in downfield targets last year. It's just you can't do that. He doesn't throw picks. Yeah, you don't do that if you're not good. Chiefs don't have talent? Bro, the Chiefs had one of the best defenses in the league, and they have the literal greatest tight end of all time. Not to mention they had speed, you know? Like, say what you want about Marquez Valdez-Scantling, but he was fast. And to be fair, Patrick Mahomes' numbers are not as good as when he had Tyreek Hill, so... Do I want Psyshock? You think Tony Gonzalez was better than Travis Kelce? That tells me two things about you. One, you're old. And two, you like to argue. Two, you like to argue. Well, you're younger than me? Well, cool. Then you didn't watch Tony Gonzalez play? He wasn't better than Travis Kelce. He wasn't better than Gronk. He didn't have the killer attitude of Aaron Hernandez. Boom, joke. He was better than both? Based off what? If Atlanta won a Super Bowl, maybe? You know Tony Gonzalez played for Kansas City, too. Tony, did you just say that guy was hung? How do you know how hung Tony Gonzalez was? You love arguing? He was better than both? Well, that's not arguing. You're just talking. That's not making an argument. Wisdom, thank you for 37 months. You asked on X what the best game you never talk about any? King Arthur or Knight's Tale? I've never heard of that one. Like for the NES game? You're absolutely right. I don't believe any of this. I appreciate you. Appreciate your honesty. Antonio Gates is the best. You know, I had Antonio Gates on my stream. Not last season, but the season before. And he said Travis Kelce was the best. He also watched Tua get hurt and had the most cold response I'd ever heard in my life to it. It was so wild. Yeah. You remember? Dude, Julie, you remember that. You were there. And he has King Arthur game out of Ken too. He was watching the game with me. Yeah, him and me were watching the game, right? And then Tua got hurt, and the way it looked like it was like, oh, his career's over type of hurt, right? And Antonio Gates just like, next man up, bro. I was like, fuck, you cold-blooded bastard. Yeah. Let's go! Let's go. Let's go. Probably should have done it that way, but whatever. How did I feel the Browns win a Super Bowl for the Lions? Completely okay, man. The city of Cleveland's probably the only city that suffers more than the city of Detroit. Say what you want about Detroit. We have fun shit to do. People are... You want to know the awkward part about Cleveland? The guy who owns the Cavaliers pours all his money into the city of Detroit to revitalize it. Like, yeah, no, I don't care. I mean, every other team's won a Super Bowl before Detroit. It really doesn't bother me. To be honest with you, I think there would, like, 100% honesty, I think, and I'm pretty realistic about that. I think there would be, I would lose something if the Lions actually did win a Super Bowl. Like, don't get me wrong, it'd be special and I'd remember it and it'd be a pretty big moment in my life. But I also think there'd be something that I would lose. You know? Like, you always thought of Cleveland and Detroit as rivals? No, Detroit and Chicago, well, we hate Chicago. I don't think Chicago really cares about us. In sports they do, but not as a city. They're a better city than us. No, nobody cares about Cleveland. I would see. No, I've never seen a Tigers, Tino. That was 1984. I wasn't alive then. I've seen him go to the World Series twice, but after the 2016 World Series run, the luster wore off a bit. I get it. I get it. You're from Northeast Ohio? Shade. I love Kid Cudi. I really love Kid Cudi. Yeah, I think some of the sexiness would definitely wear off for me. Maybe we take the nugget here. Dude, right, Mitch? All right, let's hit it with the... Oh, wow. I didn't realize he was going to have that. What about Lupe Fiasco? I like Lupe. I like Kid Cudi more. Would you rather go to a hood in Detroit or Chicago? Mike Man, either. You know, I'm not scared of the news, and I grew up in a city. Yeah. You always thought the Midwest looked to Chicago for salvation? Nah. I mean, Chicago's definitely it's like a fun little city. It's a poppin' city. I respect it. But I hate I hate how windy it is. Like, Chicago is bitter cold in the winter, man. Like, it is so cold in Chicago in the winter. I can't handle that fucking shit. Like, Detroit is really fucking cold. The Midwest is just fucking cold in general, but, like, oh my God. Yeah. I agree with you, Billy. Oh, wait, I fucked up. Fuck. I didn't want to hit that one. I know, I didn't. That was the wrong one. Best summer city on Earth? I can understand that. You got the baseball teams and... Like I said, there's a lot to fucking... Damn it! There's a lot to fucking do there. Portland's the same way. Portland's like fucking incredible in the summer. And it's so much ass in the winter because it's just fucking raining the whole time. Yeah. It's getting too hot in the summer. You kind of are right. You know what the problem is? No, like Portland and like Washington, they don't have air conditioning in any of their homes. Yeah. Midwest winter was absolutely shit. That's the worst when it's cold and it's just cold and miserable. You know what I mean? Like cold, not snowy. Like it's like 38 degrees and precipitating. That's the worst weather, period. My son's adorable. Oh, thank you. He is a fucking cutie. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, and then the windshield, and it's fucking gray outside the whole time. My parents always give me shit like, why will you never move back to why will you never move back to Michigan? My mom specifically. I shouldn't say my parents. My mom is the one who gives me shit. Why will you never move back? And it's like, well, it's fucking gray. It's nasty and gray, dude. I can't. It's so gray. I need sun. Going to school in Colorado ruined my life for sun. I need it. Portable John, Chicago isn't even in the top 40 cities or top 30 cities per murders per capita. Okay, it might be 30. It might be in the 30s right now. But yeah, I tell you right now, your random city in Alabama more dangerous. Chicago is definitely dangerous. We found the Fox News watcher here, scared of Chicago. I liked Portland. I couldn't handle the winters there though. I miss sun. There's some neighborhoods in everywhere. Yeah, there's some neighborhoods in fucking there's shitty house. You have a house with or a city with 30 people in it. 2 of those houses are gross. Tucker Gibbs. I thought there was like 3 cities in Alabama were the worst per capita last I checked. Chicago's so dangerous, thousands of people go to the park every day. You know what I'm convinced? Actually, I'm convinced Chicago is like, Chicagoans are like, yeah, it's so fucking dangerous here. I'm so scared and everything. Like they do that so nobody will, people stop fucking moving there. You don't think the place you like has a shitty neighborhood, then you have some bad news about your neighborhood? That's kind of true though. Like I grew up in a shitty neighborhood and I thought it was a good neighborhood. And then I realized like, oh no, we're in the bad neighborhood. That's real true. It's like, oh, we're the bad one. I think heat really helps crime. Huntsville, Alabama is one of the best cities to live in, and apparently. Based on what? Crime's worse than heat? Well, you have more opportunity to do crime when it's warm out. That's part of the reason. Like, don't get me wrong, Florida's crazy, but it's not all Florida's fault. A lot of it's the heat. Should we do this, chat? A lot of it's the heat. You just have so much more opportunity to commit crime. You know how hard it is to commit crime when it's -5 outside and the wind chill's fucking -30? You can't pick locks and gloves, chat. It's way warmer, way more fun, way more time to commit crime. Crime goes up with heat because of emotional agitation? Yeah, when you're hot, you get emotionally agitated. That makes sense. You say you're sorry for a lot of things you say when it's 108 outside, right? Should we do this? We should splice too. What are we splicing here, chat? Let's splice low kicks. And let's do this. Let's do these two. Why not? Let's see what happens. Whoa. No. Assurance. No. Fake out. Actually, fake out I'll let you learn. Fake out over bite bounce. It's unfortunately 101, not hot enough for crime. Yeah. So like in Florida's defense, a lot of their crime results from the weather being so nice. The meth too. The meth doesn't help, but it's easier to cook meth in warm weather. Texas got an inch of snow and shut down. You know, like, okay, like as someone that lives in Lake Tahoe where we literally measure our snow in feet, you know what I mean? We get 1.5 feet, 2 feet at a time, you know. I don't think it's fair when northern places judge southern places on their ability to handle snow. They're just not prepared for it. They got no idea how to drive. They're not ready for it. Their infrastructure doesn't work. It's the same way that like Seattle's not prepared for their heat, you know? Colorado? Who's getting wild in Colorado? Who just voted? Who voted on this? Yeah. Not prepared for winter in Texas? Exactly. Yeah. California's the exception to the rule because they have so many fucking mountains everywhere. So if it did snow in LA, they just move everything down from Big Bear and get it. Yeah. You're never more than whenever in California, you're never more than 4 hours from snow or surf. You can go to either one. You want to see New York City hit with a Cat 5 hurricane? 7,300. You know New York's been hit with hurricanes in the last 10 years, like really bad ones, right? You know that, right? You had an earthquake in New York and everyone freaked out. California probably made fun of us. Bruh, California doesn't have big earthquakes anymore. This is PokeRogue. Yeah. You have 3 ski resorts in California? Yoshi. There are significantly more than 3 ski resorts in California. Significantly more. There's a lot of ski resorts in California. A whole shit ton of ski resorts in California. Yeah, New York gets hit by a hurricane. Well, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. There's big hurricanes in New York lately. Yeah. There's 3 in just Tahoe? There's way more than 3 in Tahoe. I think there's more than 3 in southern LA. You know Shasta, some in Tahoe, and one in the south? There's Mammoth, Big Bear, Mount High. There's Shasta, Sierra, Palisades, North Star, Heavenly, Kirkwood, Homewood. There's a lot more. Yeah, I was gonna say there's more than that in Shasta. There's a lot more I'm not naming. Yeah, the mountain part of we don't really get earthquakes in the mountain part of California. No, I've only ever felt one, and I thought our bed was just being shaken by our dog, which didn't really make much sense now, did it? I feel like everyone just talks about the 89 earthquake. Like it's like, you know. A 73 Hunter? What are you talking about? Dude, they've had gnarly ass hurricanes in New York. Yeah. My point is, no matter where you're at, whatever natural disaster you get, you think is not that big a deal, and you think that whatever natural disaster other people get is a huge deal. You're terrified of it. Do you know what that's called? Survivorship bias. Yeah. How rhythmic earthquakes are surprise you? Grassy Field, Metropolis Lake. Let's go Grassy Field. Yeah, floods be flooding. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, everywhere has its own... All right, we need to catch a Pokemon, I'm realizing. I totally forgot. We gotta catch something. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, everywhere's got some gnarly shit, you know? No, let's grab some Ultra Balls. No. You got some Ultra Balls for me? I don't think that is appropriate. Dude, I love Fake Out. Is there an end goal to this game? It can't keep going infinite levels, but 200 is the goal. Oh, I didn't mean to hit Fake Out there. Whoops. You're from Humboldt? So you grew weed? They call it the Emerald Triangle. Alluring voice. You're allergic to weed? That had to be hard growing up there then. I've driven through Humboldt. It's got a very distinct smell. You know, like, you ever been in a town that has like a dog food plant or something like that? Those towns have very distinct smells. Humboldt's got one, but it smells like a skunk is outside your house the entire day. Humboldt has the best hookers? What the fuck did you just say? God damn the internet. You don't have to share everything. How do you judge that? How do you even judge that? World tour? I want to hear the tier list. Yeah, I want to. What's the S teeth? Where's the S tier place? Yeah, Jester, you're from Humboldt. What do you think? S tier hookers? I want to get your. Yeah. Where I lived in Kentucky, they had a Hill's dog food place, and oh god, I hated it so much. My PB is literally 200. I died at 200. I probably should get a grass Pokemon, shouldn't I? Okay, good to know. There's a lot of things that I like. I don't even know how I would get started on, and I gotta say hookerisms are one of them. Like, I don't even know how you like approach that. The QT factory? What's the QT factory? Vegas is way overrated and expensive. You know, as someone that's been a huge Vegas fan for a few years, I gotta say I'm done. After going to Mexico all inclusive, I just much rather do that. Yeah, I would just much rather do that. Have I been to the Bunny Ranch in Vegas? First of all, the Bunny Ranch isn't in Vegas. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hours outside of Vegas. Secondly, no. But I have driven past it a few times. I've seen wrestling in Vegas. It's pretty fun. There was an awful lot about the Bunny Ranch. Well, there was a TV show about it when I was growing up, one. And two, it's on the way. It's on the drive between Lake Tahoe and Las Vegas. So when we were younger and we would drive to Vegas, we would always pass it. And we, you know, it was always the joke, like if we were with girls, like, oh, you're gonna go drop you off at work, or with guys like, hey, Jimmy, we'll go hook up with your girlfriend over there, you know, like something like that every single time. No, it's literally on the road. There's one road. You guys don't know shit about Nevada, okay? I'm just telling you, you guys don't know shit about Nevada. If you're like, oh yeah, it's on the way. No, it's one road. There's one road in Nevada. Between Carson City and Vegas, there's one fucking road. That is it. And the entire population lives on that road. Yeah, there's an 8-hour drive, and you might be lucky to hit like a store that's selling rocks. I'm not joking. That's what they sell, fucking rocks. Maybe gasoline. Yeah. See, anyone that's driven to Vegas from Northern California knows. They're minerals? They have mineral rocks, yeah. Gas or rocks. No, you don't understand. You'll be driving. You haven't seen a town for like an hour 30, right? And then all of a sudden you see like a broken down school that doesn't have anything, a gas station that's not open, and then a rock store that is definitely open. And it's like a sign that's like on a piece of plywood, just like spray painted rocks for sale. Yeah. Feeling good on Nord? Dude, I'm feeling so much better with the new setup. Yeah, Nevada's desolate, man. Yeah. Is rocks a euphemism? No. No. That's what we thought. We were like, oh, we could get drugs there, right? It has to be what they're selling. No. No, you get out, you go in, and it's like a fucking gift store at a... I don't even know what to, I don't even know, but it's just like, it's like a little thing. It's like, you know, little gold nugget, little nugget, little nugget. You know what I mean? Charging the rental Nevada prison town? Dude, Nevada's wild, man. There is nothing. Like, it was like when people like, okay, not, this isn't politics, but like in 2020 when the election happened and they kept showing the map of Nevada and people were being like, well, how the hell? Look at the whole thing's red. And I wanted to be like, because no motherfucker lives in any of these places. Literally the entire population is this little blue part in the bottom of the corner. That's 98% of the people in Nevada. That's the entire thing. Yeah. The ghost towns, then there's Vegas, and then there's Reno. And Reno's tiny. And Reno's tiny and looks uglier than New Reno. There's no way I'm gonna catch this thing. I need a better ball, chat. Reno's a fun ass time. I like it. I like it personally. Yeah, I like it. I think it's improving. Well, yeah, you also drive down that road and you can see like all these like underground bunkers that the military has and shit. And they're like not hidden at all. Reno is not Vegas light. There is nothing in Reno that resembles anything in Vegas. Yeah, no, Reno is absolutely not Vegas light. No, Reno is tiny. The casinos are tiny. It is not even Vegas light. I think I'm gonna have to switch you out, Typhlosion. Oh, that didn't work, actually. Not very effective, my ass. No, is Muddy Water gonna hit that thing? What happened in Reno stays in Reno. Nothing happens there. Nothing happens in Reno. So, you know the thing that happens in Reno? Bowling. That's what happens in Reno. Yeah, bowling happens. You ate an OK Euro there? Where at? Reno 911. They didn't even film Reno 911 in Reno. It's not filmed in Reno. It's filmed in LA. You can confirm you did bowl in Reno? See? Immersion ruined? I know, right? Counts. Reno 911 isn't real? Oh no, it's real. It's just nothing. It's not taking place in Reno. It's real, baby, and it's spectacular. Psychic is good against Fairy. Why? I keep wanting to think Dark's good against Fairy for some reason, but I know it's not. What the worst? Well, I love when a show takes place like in an area like South Park. If you're from Colorado, South Park is a step better than it normally is, because they make a lot of like dumb fucking references to things that are actually happening in Colorado, right? I gotta do it. I gotta spend that money. South Park IRL is incredibly boring, like the actual place. Have I ever been to Casa Bonita? I have. When I was in college, my dorm RA was a cliff diver at Casa Bonita, and you had to do like the RAs had to do like a get together once a semester, and so he took us to fucking Casa Bonita. And then the next year is when it was like right after that episode had come out. It was right around that time that episode had been out too, which also shows how fucking old I am. That's incredible. Yeah, and then he fucking cliff dived. We got chased by the thing. We got a bunch of free tokens and shit. Ate unlimited amount of sopapillas. It was awesome. It was a really good time. We took a bus there. I had my fake ID. They took it. You didn't know Casa Bonita was a real place? Well, the owners of the South Park guys are the new owners now. They bought it, so now they own it. It just reopened, and it's got a little bit of South Park flavor thrown in it. Yeah. They went to the same school as I did. What inspiration for cities do I think would be great for a future GTA game? Well, you need really giant cities is the problem. I'd like to see a GTA game, honestly, in like... I'd like to see them go back to Europe. Like, do like London again. Like they did back in the day. Yeah, you need really, really, really big cities is the problem. Or at least like an area that has a lot of like cool shit around it. You think GTA is at its best when it's making fun of Americans? I think we're easier to make fun of than the British. I think GTA City could actually work because you can include a lot of the outback and shit like that. I actually think that could work, honestly. Except I don't think you guys have crime over there. You hoping I'd go back to Yakuza? You and Huge as Pie can... Honestly, that'd be a really... Yakuza would be like a really good game to dive into on a subathon. That would be a really fun subathon thing. I think DC could work, but I think I understand why they would avoid DC when it comes to GTA. Like, I totally get why that's maybe not a place they would go. I think GTA is at its best when it's not taking itself seriously. more than anything. Don't hurt yourself. I knew it. Bitch. Well, the next one is in Florida. Yeah, I think I kind of agree. I think like DC, it would be harder to satire than the other cities. Exactly, the politician stuff, having the White House there, Mario Hockey, thank you for 78 months. I just think it's probably easier to avoid that situation, you know what I mean? I actually think New Orleans might be a city that could work. Yeah, it's just that, and like just too many awkward. I don't know. It just gets a little more awkward with that, I think. I think Boston is work just because Boston's got like cool city area with the big dig and stuff, you know? Like it's got a whole above ground and a whole underground set of shit that they can make work. Vegas is probably though the easiest answer, right? But Vegas is kind of like included in their San Andreas or old San Andreas. Yeah, but my worry about Pittsburgh is that like as a city itself, like for inspiration, it's just not big enough. And I'm not trying to hate on anyone from Pittsburgh here, but New York is significantly bigger and LA is significantly bigger. Yeah, they're just very much bigger. Is Nevada a good choice for you? You really want to move out from Jersey to the West Coast? I mean, I don't live in Nevada, so I don't know. I don't know. Where do you want to move in Nevada? What part? Where are you trying to move? Lake Tahoe or bus? Lake Tahoe is a great place to move 10 years ago. Yeah. It was really great 10 years ago, and it's a great place to kill like a year or two if you're trying to figure out what the hell to do with your life. But it's really hard to make a life there. I mean, even me, I had to leave and come back, you know? No, there's tons of places right out. It's Syrian. Honestly, living in Tahoe's, it's way more expensive to visit Tahoe than to live here. Way more expensive. Yeah, they gotta have cheap places for all of us to live, so you can work for all the crazy people that come visit. Yeah. Oh, it's way cheaper to live here. Really? I know this isn't gonna be effective, but I want to see what it'll do. Still more. Dumb question, where's Lake Tahoe? Northern California on the border of Nevada. Not a dumb question. At all. It's a fucking town of 10,000 people. It's not a big town. And I live outside of like I don't live like in Lake Tahoe in South Lake or North Lake. Like I live in a small town outside with very few people. And that's even how I afford it. You know? You've only been to the West Coast like 3 times ever? I mean, a lot of people have never been ever, so makes sense. Yeah, a lot of people are like, it's very rare for us, a lot of us to go a lot of places, you know? It doesn't happen often. Auburn's cool. Yeah, we were that area. I'm not playing this right. I don't count landing in the airport as being in a place. No. How does getting candies for Pokemon? I'm not exactly sure, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you get super small places for affordable prices, useless still in South Lake and North Lake. And it's getting a little bit better because they banned Airbnbs. So that is getting better as well, like in South Lake. Like, that really helps. Oh, I didn't know I was suffering when I let them die. Fucking butt face. Rare candies boost friendship? Yeah, you can live in like Carson or Minden or something and save a ton of money but drive a half hour. The Mojave Desert? No, don't. Oh, I thought the Lumberry was gonna fix my confusion. Fuck! I might have just fucked my whole run, chat. Salt Lake's the Mormon Mecca. Let the Mormons do their thing. You know what? Say what you want about them, but I respect moving to one place and not bothering anyone else. Now, granted, I can't drink there. I don't want to... This is bad. This is bad. This is a bad choice right here. Yeah, some people are just regular people. There's plenty of people that are religious but not, you know, mean. I don't know. I've always enjoyed the time I've spent in Utah. Yeah. Skitski, except how much of a pain it is to get booze. That was bad. We're dead. Oh. Oh, come on. Why is this thing so cracked, dude? I know, I was one shot from it last time. Fuck. I know, my typing was a little bad. I had the ice move, but it couldn't. But I couldn't get it off. I should have healed more. I should have went into that fight better. Oh my god, I'm a fucking... I have to retire now, chat. I have no chance. I have no choice. I have to retire. Listen, all of you who have I really appreciate you. Like greatly. Deeply. You have no idea. I'm not leaving you, but I have to retire. I have to retire. I have no choice. I have to retire. I don't want to retire. I have to. You need a babysitter? I do. I need a new job. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. I'm going to unretire. Yeah, I'm going to unretire. Yeah, I'll come out of retirement too. It's like a classic rock band going on a farewell tour on a yearly basis. Yeah, I'm gonna pull a Michael Jordan though. I'm gonna pull a Michael Jordan. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna pull a Michael Jordan. You can't announce that before I finish retiring? Elton John's farewell tour was like 3 years.